Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is a good guy. He's like family. That's it, ain't it, Floyd?
That's it, right? Yes, Trevor. but the thing is, I ain't been with that many women. I don't find it easy, and Deborah, I mean, we're getting married, so.
Oh, that's beautiful.
But I'm scared that she's gonna leave me. I mean, this is her place, and the fornicating? There's Mr. Raspberry Jam.
Whoa, whoa! Now, Mr. Raspberry Jam, he died a noble death, bringing great joy to a lonely man.
I ain't got a very big penis. Some girls laugh when they look at it.
Wow, show me. Show me, boy!
I don't want to.
Mine ain't nothing special, but this boy gets the job done. All right? Now, Wade here says that you work at the docks.
Yes.
Look at me!
Can you just put your Johnson away, sir?
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I work at the docks.
And? Anything interesting there for a man like me?
Well, I mean, I don't rightly know. What kind of person are you?
Oh, I'm that kind of person, Floyd. I am that kind of person. Now, let's get you, Wade, and that little tormentor down there to put these on. We are going for a ride. Gentlemen, the gateway to America awaits. Ron, we got an inside man at the port of LS. I'm gonna send you some information. I need you on point to help plan things.
I got it, T. I really missed...
Well, I guess we're going to Port City then.
Hello YouTubers and gaming fans, I'm Sharon 2.0 and this is GTA 5 Part 18. We're going down to Pier 400, Port City, to see where Floyd works at. Come on Floyd, what you got for me? Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're gonna have to be more exact in your questioning, Trevor. We're looking for something to steal here, okay?
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want, though. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it here. But I'll know it when I see it. Alright then, how about this then, Floyd? 236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of LS last year. I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd, okay? You need to give us the inside track of what's coming through. We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them. Have you noticed anything different, anything that might indicate something, okay? Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around. Merryweather Security Consulting, private armies of the New World Order. The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 centuries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil. That sounds like them. So there's a private militia in the port then, huh? What are they guarding? This one freighter? Because now you mention it, it ain't quite right. A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board? No. Don't let anyone near it. They're kind of a-holes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague Ralph... I don't care about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else? There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by a Navy warehouse. They got boats. Coming in and out. I heard that they were testing something. Alright, we'll take a look at that as well. So, looks like Trevor's planning to steal from a private military operation called Merryweather. Gotta say, in video games, I have my deal with private armies. I mean, like, well, you guys remember Kells from my YouTube vids? I played Uncharted 4 with him, and we had to deal with a private militia called Shoreline. I gotta say, Nadine Ross was one heck of an a-hole. Seriously, where'd she learn how to fight like that?
A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop until he runs out of gas.
So I can't believe that she's now working with Chloe.
Office of Security Enforcement monitor the whole area. If something goes off in Port City,
Something goes off in Port City, every road around here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out. Okay. Looks like we're almost there. I might have to sign out for a bit. I'll be back as soon as everything is, well, you know, going professional. Or A-OK.
Go park and get the dispatch.
yep, will do.
Go park and get the dispatch. Come on, shift's about to start.
Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong, real quick.
It don't matter what went in his mouth. It matters what came out.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
He started getting weird about all the money we make down here. How it ain't right.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever get helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that can pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them, especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they had the water surface real covered.
Okay.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedore them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through. This stuff's just been sitting here.
You are beginning to arouse my curiosity.
Over there, 2 o'clock. Looks like Forrest got on the wrong side of some Merryweather guys.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. A couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
You drive and I'll spot.
How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
They're gonna check us. Those are the containers in Bay B. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you. Me, anyway. I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot. They're so on to us. Be careful. And attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. If my work here is done, I'm going up the gantry.
Hey! There ain't time to admire the view. I've been waiting on a crane driver nearly an hour.
I'm not permitted to drive cranes, buddy.
Hey, you need me to get your union rep up here right now? Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. The lights on the bottom of the spreader will help you position it. Looks like you're in line. She's there! Lock her on! You got it! Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. We need to go to the other end. Bay 5. We ain't there yet! That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. Container's locked. Haul that freight. Signalman and crane driver working together. Now let's do the same thing again. Take us back up to the other end. Line up the second red container at the end. they're done. Break time.
Wow. I mean, this is some view, ain't it? I'm gonna take a couple shots for my boy.
Trevor, come on. I can take you over to the warehouse. This rig ain't being used. It's on the other side of Port City. So they've been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there.
Normal rules don't apply to us, Floyd. We're going in.
I don't know. The rules applied to me my whole life. I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
What do you mean? Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she loved you, she'd be here, wouldn't she? But she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the criminality.
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up when we did. I'm saving you from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
What are you, his mother? He's fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? Get back out!
I must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the
Manifesto. He said go here.
Oh,
You get him! Get him!
Sorry. Have to go it alone.
Trevor, these photos.
You've really stumbled onto something. The ship, Merryweather.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about the ship. If we put a man with a gun on the bridge next to it and get a guy on board, I think we got a good chance of taking over.
Way it looks to me, there's a container below deck. They're guarding it for the government, keeping it off the books. Serious military technology, most like.
Yeah, of course. I just found a manifest. They're testing something out at sea. It's gotta be that. Now, get back to work. The TPI conglomerate ain't thriving. There's only one man responsible.
Of course, yeah. But I'll start pulling all the intel I can get on Merryweather at the same time. I got a file here somewhere.
Getting on my nerves. Okay, I gotta go. What in the name of all things holy?
I tried to stop it, but it just kept coming and coming.
Oh, it's there, Wade. Look, you're just not cut out for honest work, all right?
Did you get what you needed?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I just got to figure out a place to plan this now. All right, this'll do.
That woman ain't even fine. Ain't no one understands why Floyd lets her use him so.
Oh, that's low self-esteem, Wade. We got to build him back up. Now. And there, perfect.
Trevor's plan. Alright, so based on Trevor's observation, these Merryweather security suckholes are sitting on something very valuable.
Think they got 2 of these things?
Okay, they got 2 of these things, but Trevor only needs to grab 1 of them. The first one is on a freighter in a container below deck. They got guards all over the ship, so it's likely they're keeping it on ice. The air, land, and sea routes into the port are locked down as soon as they make noise at these X's all over the mark on the board. Which means you have to blow up the ship and grab whatever is underwater. You need someone to plant bombs, someone to look out with a sniper rifle, and another one to grab the thing underwater. That means we need to get a submarine. Of course, Trevor's getting way to find one of those. Okay, now the other one is being tested off the coast underwater. They're running it below. The running operation at the dock where Trevor last saw Floyd. We need a submarine and also a big fat chopper so we can go and get it underwater. So they can take it and bring it back here and find out what the heck it is. Alright! Should I check out the freighter or go offshore? If you're playing the game, you can choose A or B. For me, I'm choosing B. Offshore. Deep sea adventure, that's gotta be it. Make sure if I'm doing everything right here, and yep. Just need to get the submarine and the chopper. Looks like Trevor's getting me and Michael in on this. Okay, this is it. Oh, we're going straight to the local union rep here, Floyd. Wade here was injured in the performance of his duties. Human waste has seeped into his very pores, and I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think he's ever gonna smell normal again. Sorry, dude. Look at your cousin, man! Smell him! Man, this place could really use a cleanup from this, and seriously, Trevor really wrecked it. Gotta say, I'm getting a bit of the chills. Gotta say, from the weather here, it's gonna be 55 degrees the highest and 30 degrees for the lowest. Woo! Almost morning. I also checked out some of the other question marks. I finished off Beverly's thing. Fame got to his head, so I killed him as Franklin. I also went to see Cletus. He said he got Trevor in on the hunting. I can go hunting and make some money with him. He also gave me a whistle to call out for a male deer. Trevor. Hey. Mikey, hey, listen, loving it here in LS. Really settling in.
Getting my first enema tomorrow.
Ugh, Trevor. Anyway, I heard about some action. Yeah, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You bet it's okay. Listen, I gotta do a little prep, but so far it's looking pretty tasty there, buddy. I need you to bring along that kid you've been hanging out with, Franklin. Oh yeah, and how's your flying? You know, I need to take a few classes at flight school.
Why would I need
to do that? Trust me, you'll regret it if you don't. Gonna be like old times here, pal. To prepare the heist, Michael needs to go to flight school. Already done it. And when I swapped to Michael, he did the same thing as Trevor when he was watching the TV. Okay. Wade said I have to go to Fort Zancudo, a military base, to steal a chopper. And I'm already at the spot where I can take the submarine. I'm gonna get the sub and the chopper and get everything else ready for the heist. Enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna be signed out for like the whole video. Please like it, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video where we are going to steal from Merryweather. Peace.
Of course I'm listening. Fine. Yep. Say what now?
Floyd, I've got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd, don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll, well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. But this is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No, but no one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution, and they behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power, guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, well that's more like it. Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. The surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
It's done! Let's go! Let's go!
Okay, all right.
Hurry up!
All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyards.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
You can pull up.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet meats. Now get out of here. Believe it or not, I need a cab.
I'm sending one out right now.
That'll work.
Where you headed, homie?
Fort Zancudo.
All right, let's hit the road.
Hurry the fuck up!
Hold on to your butt. I'm gonna have to drop you here, man.
Sir, leave the area now! This is for authorized personnel only.
He's an unwieldy thing if Michael don't get those lessons.
How you doing, Trev?
Fine! For a guy who just went into an air base and stole a chopper, are we ready to go on this thing?
If it's the heavy lift chopper, then yeah, I'll get everything ready and I'll call you.
All right.